Today is day number 363 of my carnivore way of eating. So today is February 20th, which is, I was thinking my carniversary was on Wednesday. So it's throwing me off. February 20th. Supposed to be 53 degrees out here today, so we're definitely going to get outside and walk today with the dog. Right now I'm just taking him out for his morning constitutional, getting ready to go to work. It's about 7:20 in the morning. You guys can see that it's light outside now, so that is nice. So now that means that we can get outside more often now that it's light. And so yep, we're just out here going potty and getting ready to head to work. I was on a call and forgot to show you guys what I'm having for lunch. I'm having 2 hamburger patties. These are like Costco hamburger patties, just with butter and salt. Tonight I am going to be having steak bites with ribeye fat. This is sockeye steak and of course ribeye fat. So I'm just frying these up. Good morning, everybody. It is day number 364 of my carnivore way of eating. And also today is February 21st. And so 21 days of lion diet. So the interesting thing is, I want to mention this. This is going to be like a keeping it real segment. I'm hearing from people that my mood is low. I'm thinking I just feel calm, I'm not feeling necessarily bad. I'm not feeling necessarily good. But other people are saying, is she okay? Her mood is low. She's not her usual bubbly self. She seems down. She seems sad. Multiple people have said this. Yesterday, my husband was telling me, like, you seem sad. Why are you so sad? I'm like, I'm not really sad. But I think I am feeling some kind of way about the limiting nature of the lion diet, to be honest. Not that I'm not enjoying my food, but it is pretty limiting. I was having some cravings yesterday. I craved, somebody was talking about cake on one of my social medias, and I was like, I think I kind of craved that cake, but I mostly craved some cheese. So I'm starting to have cravings for things that you can't really have on lion diet. A couple of days I've added seasoned salt. because I just couldn't do the just salt and meat that day. So there's been 2 days where I've added seasoned salt. So, you know, it's interesting. I'm planning to finish out the month, of course. But yeah, it's just interesting that people are noticing that my mood is low. My daughter noticed it. A lady from church on Sunday was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." She's like, you don't seem yourself." So, yeah. So, I mean, I really don't feel like Lion Diet is for me, even though I feel pretty good on it physically. For now, I would say I'm not emotionally ready to handle being on the Lion Diet full time. We were talking about this on Meaty Mondays with the Fierce Felines about the fact that Laura at Healthy Carnivore thinks of food only as fuel. I'm not there yet. I have not grown up to that point. I enjoy food. I like to eat. I'm a foodie. I love cooking. I love, you know, creating recipes and stuff like that. And this way of eating, the Lion Diet, it's not conducive to that kind of life, you know, where you're being very experimenting with different seasonings and different ingredients and stuff like that. So I am going to try to eat some liver today, though, because maybe it's just that I need some organs. I think I have some liver and heart in the freezer. I'm going to pull out and maybe eat some of those organ meats today and see if that helps with my mood. With some fat, with some ribeye fat. So I'm going to pull some of that out as well. But yeah, I just wanted to mention this because, you know, I guess, you know, we kind of talk about carnivore as being this amazing diet, which it is. But sometimes it is difficult. And, you know, sometimes it can be challenging that you want things that you shouldn't be having or can't have at the moment. And, you know, I can see how people do end up having cheat days or cheat weeks, cheat months, because it is very limiting. Particularly Lion Diet is very limiting with just ruminant meat, salt, and water. So I just wanted to come in here and talk about that because, you know, this has been my challenge this week, though I haven't really felt bad. I actually have not felt good either, emotionally, mentally, emotionally. So, and then the weather is changing, and I notice that I'm having these eczema flares. Usually my hand eczema is in the palms and on my fingers, inside my hand. But for the last week or so, I have been having some eczema flares on the back of my hands, on the outside of my hands. And I think it's due to the change in the weather, which we're having the strangest February I've ever seen. It's been very, very warm, hardly any cold weather. The birds are back in February. It's very strange. Yesterday was like 53 degrees. This morning, took the dog to the daycare this morning, and the temperature is already 42 degrees. So I think we'll be able to get out and do a walk and talk today. And especially since I don't have Doc, because Doc be acting crazy. Y'all already know that. Grumpy's over with my daughter and her dog, so he was feeling lonely, and so we took Grumpy over to spend some time over there. So they're going to be deciding if they're going to keep him. But he seems to be a perfect fit for their family, so it's likely that they're going to want to keep him. But you guys will see him this weekend because he will be over my house with my daughter's kids. So I'll have some video of that this coming weekend. Anyway, that's about it. I'm getting ready to go to work. It's about 7:30 almost. And I kept waking up in the middle of the night because I was thinking about the work that I need to do. So I'm going to go to work early, and I'll talk to you guys later. This morning I am going to have ground beef for breakfast. I'm just adding only Redmonds Real Salt to this. Okay, here's my breakfast. I was starting to feel kind of tired, so I decided to go ahead and break my fast with this is about 3/4 of a pound of ground beef with some Redmonds Real Salt and Redmonds smoked salt. I am outside walking the dog. Today has been a really warm day. I took the dog to daycare this morning, so I didn't really get out walking today like I wanted to, but we're outside now, so I just wanted to come in and say, hey, it's been kind of a rough day, actually. Was quite busy at work, and my mood is low. Tomorrow I'm going to try to increase my fat and see if increasing my fat will help with my mood. I might call Laura too. My nurse, Laura, at Healthy Carnivore, and see if she has any thoughts about what might be going on, because I'm definitely on the struggle bus for the last few days, as I was talking about this morning. So gotta get this thing together. Oh my goodness. So anyway, I hope everybody is having a great week. By the time you see this, it'll be next week. But I hope everybody's doing well. So yeah, I'm going to take the dog for a quick walk, and then I'm going to go in and go to bed. Today is day number 365 of my carnivore way of eating. It is February 22nd. It's been a year since I started carnivore. I can't believe it's been a year. It's kind of crazy. All right, I'm getting ready to do a 30-minute ride. Again and again, I keep struggling to get on the Peloton each day. Lord help me. But I'm getting ready to do a 30-minute ride. It's a 30-minute feel-good ride with Allie Love. And it's getting ready to start, so. All right, 30-minute feel-good ride with Allie Love, done and dusted. Now I need to start getting ready for my live stream. I am going to go ahead and have my breakfast now. It's 10:39 a.m. This is about 3/4 of a pound of ground beef and butter. I am having organ meats. This is liver and beef heart. It's absolutely delicious. I cooked it up in some beef tallow and butter, and I just cut it up into small pieces so that it cooks faster and also easier to eat. So it's like organ meat bites.